So I'm gonna explain the SWOT analysis of technology solutions. The strengths we can find was that they have a great customer relationship. They have built trust and loyalty with their customers. They have a variety of services and softwares that can adapt to the different needs of their clients. They rent service of licenses for their systems are what gives them the most profits, and they have a focus on hotel, food, marketing, and human resources sectors. The weaknesses we can find is that they do not have new operating systems, they do not have determined goals, they do not have enough tools to continue evolving, they have little communication between departments, and there is no good understanding for teamwork, and their employees are demotivated. All these strengths and weaknesses, we found them on the row case. And the opportunities we found is that the 60% of business leaders will increase their investments in cybersecurity by 2021. So maybe they can include softwares for cybersecurity. 53% of the companies have started robotic automation for their process. So maybe they can implement this artificial intelligence. And according to KPMG, due to the pandemic, the digital transformation of businesses have accelerated in 80% worldwide and 69% in Mexico. So maybe they can access to these new businesses that are entering the market. And the industry 4.0 is coming for a digital transformation of the industrial sector with automatization, data exchange, uploading data to the clouds, robotics, big data, artificial intelligence, a lot, and technological techniques to achieve objectives. And the threats we can found is that obsolescence, the new technologies that are emerging can make the old ones obsolete, so they can keep updating their systems. According to KPMG, the third reason why systems fail is due to the lack of knowledge and expertise in how to operate them. So they will have to capacitate their employees and also their customers very well to ensure that these systems don't fail. 37% of the organization were affected by ransomware in 2021. And also cybercrime, according to Deloitte, 76% of the companies suffer between 1 and 2 attacks a year of cybercrime.
The inbound logistics are the necessary information of the customers that the ST needs in order to make them a software. Also the tools they have like computers, programs, etc. The operations are made of software with the information and technology they already have. Also organizational structure and synergy. Outbound logistics, the outbound is the final product, the finished software that is transmitted through licenses and through internet. The marketing and sales are nowadays more focused on the loyalty service and the personal service more than in ads and other things. And the service is offered by it's a personal attention and personal experience with loyalty service. This might be one of the best added values they have. And the justification is that the primary activities are not the best in the best shape, but they are what they are. There are lots of opportunities and areas to improve. And now the support activities are the firm infrastructure. This one is the employee said that this is not enough, but they count with an office in San Diego and California. The human resources, well, there's not a lot of synergy. There's a lack of communication, and the human resources are not so well used. The technology development is good because they have knowledge and raw materials to work with, but the employees say it's not enough sometimes. The procurement, this is not well defined because they don't have main suppliers to procure. The justification is that The support activities are well developed, and there are only two that are not well developed, and they are human resources and procurement, because procurement is not quite clear and human resources is not well used.
Okay, so some primary activities that are important for this kind of organization is marketing, because they can create reward programs for customers who have been loyal to them in many years, and they can give them some benefits. And also service, because they can implement an after delivery service, having contact with the client to see how everything's going, and the company will be obtaining a competitive advantage. The support activities will be firm structure and human resources management. The firm structure would be controlling finances, legal issues, processes, and in general management would prevent the company from ending up in bankruptcy or having significant losses. And human resources management is to train employees so that they can work with the resources that are available at the moment and avoid any failure.
How value can be created in a primary activity and in a support activity? First of all, as an example, I'm going to choose marketing in the primary activity, and strategies such as advertising, promotion, and pricing try to catch people's attention, the customer's attention. And they try to make the product more approachable to the customer, as well as enhance the visibility of the company. So if the business does this correctly, the client portfolio becomes bigger, and which means that it increases the sales as well as the profit. And then the support activity, that is human resources management. With a, if the enterprise makes an effective recruitment, the company can improve their worker skills, and they can enhance their organization and maintaining a healthy workspace culture and healthy environment, which can be traduced into a more productive company.
Value can be created through the interrelation of two activities, which would create a link made between or within the primary and support activities of the value chain. It is crucial to achieve a competitive advantage by aiding the product to evolve and develop. Both links should want a same goal in order to work together to achieve it. If the links work out effectively, the margin will be higher, but if the links are not correctly connected, the margin will decrease, since there is not going to be a correct communication and there won't be a specific goal to achieve. An example of this could be a link between outbound logistics and marketing and sales. This connection could be to increase the demand on the equation by promoting the products towards a specific market.